Hi, my name is Jesus, and my project is the U.S. Capitol building, which was initiated by the Residence Act of 1790 and followed into construction all the way into the 1860s. My thesis is that the evolution of the U.S. Capitol's form indicates a direct correlation to the growth of the American country and confliction of ideological paradoxes that both concealed socioeconomic inequities of the period and mirrored ideas of democratic ideals in tension. To start, the Residence Act of 1790 served as placing the Potomac as the ideal location for the new capital, out of primarily western expansion and also out of northern and southern interest. The site, which is nestled by the Potomac River and these olmsted trees, many of which are used as framing tools and are living memorials of the landscape. L'Enfant city planning for the Washington Capitol Hill area focused on creating a publicly accessible yet elevated space for the Capitol through the use of connecting areas with a radial layout, as seen here. Following that, we have the design competition of 1792. William Thornton's plan followed L'Enfant city plan through the use of a radial rotunda, seen here, and enables unity and transparency. Hallett's design drew more inspiration from European hierarchy and authoritarianism. The combined design of the men featured a pantheon-like dome that unified the building and implemented structure to the Corinthian order. Overall, many felt hesitant to borrow directly from European ideas, but were concerned with a national identity and creating a new national monument. Architecture became a political manifestation and means of representing democracy, though it was also a product of cultural norms. Slavery was active. Many rich founders held slaves, including Thornton, and held mixed views, some preaching for emancipation yet keeping slavery out of financial benefits. The irony of the Capitol presides over enslaved workers, where the construction of the Capitol became a source of oppressive nature and force. Many theorists, such as Julian Niemschwitz, describe the scene ironically. What humanity! What a country of liberty! Founders wanted monolithic, nationalistic, and especially patriotic influences. However, to cut costs, enslaved laborers built the Capitol, framing this project less as an environment of hope, but rather confusing the path this project inspires for future America and construction. Following the War of 1812, there was a need for structural refinements. The new dome, designed by Thomas Walter, took influence from many classical European domes, but was notable for its emphasis on the material cast iron rather than wood. This cycle of improvement indicates a constant state of renewal and focus on engineering. America was concerned with future progress and finding a figurehead for it. The Statue of Freedom acts as a navigator for the future country. The process of Washington within the dome acts as a compass and bolsters ideas of finding patriotism and unity. Overall, architectural discourse, slavery, and later dome design signaled how the Capitol initiated a dialogue of tension while finding democracy and identity in the new nation. Thank you.